Hello. Hi, hi. Oh, my effects aren't on. That should probably sound more normal. Hi, hi. It's Twi. Hope you guys are doing good. Hello. Let me get the Minecraft music. There we go. And let me get the actual Minecraft as well, of course. There we go. Hope you guys are doing well. Happy Wednesday. Hope you guys had a good start to your week. I would like to report to the people, I finished the tunnel off stream. I went through, I dug out this whole tunnel. I still need to make like a railroad for it. But at least the tunnel is done. Yes, the tunnel, TM. Hello, Ender. Hello, Milo. Welcome. I'm gonna return to this random home that I had and start collecting some wood. So the other things that I was doing off stream a little bit is I was getting a bunch of food, as you can see. I was also hunting for a dark oak biome originally because Ender asked me about it, but also now because I also want dark oak, and I regret not grabbing more of it. So yeah, we're just gonna grab some wood and then back on the hunt. Wait, you found dark oak? Oh snap! Okay, hold on. / world spawn. Let me see this. Let me see the. Oh my god! Look at that! I might have to deforest this a little bit. Would you be offended? If I replant them, do I have your permission? Dude, these are massive. What the heck? It's so giant. Thank you. Also, found me through 3 wishes? That's so dope. I'm glad that people are still checking out 3 wishes. This is your bi-monthly reminder to stream 3 wishes, guys. Thank you, Milo. I'm glad you liked it, though. I think that 3 wishes was one of the most fun covers that I've worked on to date. It was a really interesting project. For those who don't know, 3 Wishes was a cover I did with Rita and a bunch of other friends like Luz and Shiny. We had the Grisco girlies like first thing together with that sort of. Marley I met through that. There was a couple other cool people like Mika and Milana I met through doing that one as well. Very fun. A lot of really talented people on that cover. And it was really interesting. I ended up sort of having a kind of cool role in the project where I thought that everybody was kind of doing the lyrics for their own parts from the way that Rita described it to me initially, because the the basic like gist of it is that they're, oh wait, this is Spruce, you lied to me. What? I can't believe you've done this. I thought it was Dark Oak. What? Wow. Wow. The audacity. I'm kidding. Why is there a spruce by the dark oak tree? Wait, this one specifically is spruce and I'm just blind? Look, look. Right beside each other, the logs don't look that different, okay? The dark oaks are the shorter ones. What, the stubby ones? Like over there? Okay, okay. I will decimate those in a second as revenge. Yeah, what was I saying? Three Wishes was like a weird case in some ways because it had official English lyrics, but they weren't actually like timed to the song. It's like you had the Splatoon language lyrics and like an English translation sort of. And so we did a lot of work to like rewrite the English translation to better fit the song. And that's a lot of what I did on that project, which was pretty fun. And of course, I got to do the little rap section, which, you know me, I like doing rap. My philosophy was when I saw Rita was doing the cover, I was like, you know, who will do this rap section justice? I'll do it myself. And then I did it. Ah, okay. Here's Dark Oak. Yeah, you're right. You're right. My bad. I thought they were taller than this. My memory lied to me. Also, how is the BGM? Is it loud? Is it quiet? I kind of forgot to look. I didn't really like check this morning. I just sort of woke up and hopped immediately on stream. I ate a banana. I ate a banana and then I was like, okay, that's enough prep for today. Let's go. A bit loud for me? Okay, I'll turn it down a little bit. Let's see. Yeah, it looks a little loud. Let's turn it down a bit. Down a few decibels. Now hopefully it'll be a little bit more balanced. Yeah, I'm glad you really liked it, Milo. If you liked it, you should definitely check out some of my other stuff here on YouTube. I got lots of covers. I have another one with Rita, actually. I have another one with Rita and Luz and Shiny that we put out on Christmas of Fukashi no Karte. It's really cool. I like that cover. I did a Bunny Girl cover for Valentine's Day just passed. Shout out the Bunny Girl cover. I still feel like the art for that was so like silly and like something I would not normally do. So I was glad that so many people liked the art, because I was like, this is a little extra for me, not gonna lie. but a lot of people seem to really mess with it. Yo, I was originally, fun fact, I was supposed to make a Valentine's Day voice pack with the bunny art. Did not happen. I didn't have time. I barely even ended up making the time to finish the cover, but almost. I will do a voice pack at some point later this year. I don't know if it will be able to live up to what the bunny voice pack, well, it wouldn't have been bunny voice pack. It would have been, I think the original idea was like host club or something, and I was like, I don't know if this even really fits my vibe, but I just was trying to think of what could be thematic with the art, and that was what I thought of. but I didn't end up having time to make it. But at some point, I definitely want to do like a thematic voice pack of some sort, because I kind of want to try voice acting a little more. I don't think I'm... The thing is, I think that I have like good skills for like acting and like emphasis, but the problem is I don't have like a large range of voice. Like, it's very hard for me to do a voice that isn't some variant of just me, like just my voice. Like when I see someone like Rita, for example, Rita's got like so many voices, I swear. Like, she has a crazy range of control in terms of like totally different sounding characters she could do. And I'm sure a lot of that comes with experience and like training and practice. But I don't, to be honest. Hello, Marin Edits. Hope you're doing good. Also, hello, Mario. I don't know, man. I was talking about 3 wishes, and I love 3 wishes, so I was preoccupied. And then I looked down, and my inventory was full of spruce wood. It'd be like that sometimes, you know? Apple. Apple. Nice. Dancing Through Life from Wicked Dam. I've never even heard of Wicked Dam. I don't know what this is. Enlighten me. Briefly, of course, but... Is this my original strip mine? Did I really do my original strip mine this close to spawn? Yeah, I totally did. That's gotta be. Wicked the musical. I've heard of this. I've heard of people talking about Wicked the musical before. I haven't seen it, but I do know what you're talking about now, I think. Loosely, anyway. Are musicals like coming back in style? I feel like I've heard a lot more people talking about musicals lately. Movie with Ariana Grande. Ah, okay. Man, Ariana Grande. I haven't listened to her music in years. Mostly like, I don't know. I thought that I feel like when I was younger, I didn't actually appreciate music that much. Even though I had like I did appreciate music, but I didn't go out of my way to listen to music. And so a lot of like 2000s pop kind of like slid under my radar in some ways. Like I would only know like whatever I would just hear like out in public. And now like in hindsight, I really enjoy like a lot of stuff like that. I still don't go out of my way to seek it a lot, I guess. I still mostly listen to J-pop, but like 2000s like Western pop stuff is pretty good too. I feel like music is a lot of my life now as well. It's just that I don't focus Western music nearly as much. I need... Oh, wait, I have 4 saplings. Okay. Boom. 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 Alright, how much do I have? Okay, I got almost 2 stacks of logs. That's tons of wood. That'll do. We got so much wood. Okay, I got 2 stacks of cherry logs. Oh, I got a whole extra stack almost of dark oak logs. Okay, we're chilling. We are... big chilling. Let's see. I might need this iron. Don't know. I don't need clock. Take this. Put my chicken away. Put my bow away. Oh, I have so much iron in here. Okay, I'll take that with me. Oh, I don't want to use all of my iron. It's okay. I can use some of my iron. Boop. I think we should be good to try and go make our house. Oh, one other thing I want to do is I want to be able to make pink beds. I want to have a pink double bed in my house. Wait, so I need pink wool. One, two, three, four. And then we do this. There we go. Now I can have an epic bed. There we go. I feel like new music can be hit or miss. I mean, I guess what it boils down to now is being a successful musician nowadays comes from like there's two kind of like routes. You can have, if you have good marketing and also good skill, you're just gonna be like really successful. You could be a really good singer with just good enough marketing, and once you get found, you take off. Or you could be a just good enough singer that people are willing to listen to you and have really good marketing. Like the people that plaster their songs all over like short form content and whatnot. Like in a lot of ways, it's easier than ever to get started as a musician, as long as you don't mind doing all of the stuff that isn't music. But it's, you know, it's tiring to focus on all of that kind of stuff too, I feel like. Like I'm not a good example in terms of what you should do if you wanted to be a really like popular established creator very quickly, because to be honest, I don't focus on that too much. I feel like I do want to value like marketing myself, but I'm also like, I guess I'm still figuring out like what I want to even do and like what my style is and everything. And so I've kind of taken a lot of time where it's like, could I have, you know, marketed myself more aggressively and had more people like aware of my existence by now? Like, sure, yeah, but is it like even worth it to me to do that? I don't know. Interesting stuff. All right, so Enderman just chilling. What's up, bro? I'm trying to sort of determine what we want to do for like where we want to make town. And I feel like having somewhere that is like more or less flattened out would be pretty nice. The problem is it's kind of like, how do I describe this? Like, the issue that I have in terms of building town on this side, like right here, is that it's not very flat. Like, it's very mountainous or over the water. Unless if we flatten out this forest area, if we do a massive deforestation project here, then it might be like a little bit better. But the only thing I'm worried about is like that's good for my house, but like what about everybody else's house? What about everybody else? Where are you guys gonna build housing? Because it's really kind of inconvenient how mountainous this area ended up being on the other side of the tunnel. Can work around rivers. Bridges are cool, but it's probably best if it's not too wide. I mean, this wouldn't be that far of a river to go on like this side, for example. But there is a whole village over here already, which could be a upside or a downside depending how you feel about it. Or anything cool in this village? So iron golem. Anybody like got like a blacksmith or something that I can steal from? I'm trying to get free stuff. Oh, blacksmith. The way he looked at me, bro. I'm taking your bread, bro. I'm taking your iron boots. Mine. I don't even need these. Amazing impression. Thank you. Thank you. Maybe I should be a voice actor after all. Professional villager. Give me the role. Oh my god. This guy got so much bread. I'm gonna have bread for days. Yoink. Potatoes? Why not, bro? I like potatoes. Throw them in there. Delicious. Okay. Ooh, wait. This is a much more like scalable area of like plains. Oh. See, he's just helping scale it. Thank you, Mr. Creeper. Very considerate of you. Like, it's a bit of a hill, but it's still pretty flat. We could definitely set town up like somewhere over here, sort of. Especially if we just like kind of like knock down this big hill. It's a consideration, I think. The savannah's still over here. Where was the tunnel from? Because like that's one thing that I'm considering still. Is where is the tunnel relative to all of this? There's the tunnel back here. So if we wanted to go all the way over there, we could like we could make the rail like go all the way through the village. As silly as that sounds, we could put the rail through the village. Have like the express trip all the way. As if this isn't already enough of a long enough like railroad. We could make it even longer. Go all the way. But for the time being, excuse me. For the time being, I won't worry about it. Let's go over here to the village. And the plan is simple. We're gonna go to that hill out past the village, and I'm just gonna take it out. I'm going to make it not a hill anymore. Or I could do this side alternatively as well. Both could work in terms of like plowing out the land. This hill looks a lot bigger though than that one. So I think we'll do this side. What is tricky trials? Oh, wait. Trials is like the... What's it called? The trials thing was like a dungeon, you said, right? Didn't we have one of those in our world? That we found somewhere? Trial chambers. Yes, yes. Of course. You lost the coordinates? Was it like, if it was while I was streaming, you like could go back and find it. But that would only be if you like wrote it in chat or something. Hey, get out of here, Mr. Creeper. Auto crafting? What is auto crafting? Well, I mean, it sounds pretty self-explanatory. They got like a machine to like automatically craft stuff for you now. Server logs is true. The only thing I'm not sure about is if I restarted the server at some point in that time, if it would be gone. Oh, I'm gonna have way too many blocks doing this. Okay. So let's do this. Let's make a chest. Let's make a double chest. For now, I'll stick all my wood that I'm gonna use in here. And we're also gonna stick like a bunch of dirt in here, gravel. For the time being, I'll put away some of this food that I don't need in here. I'll just put away some stuff that doesn't need to be taking my inventory space right now. I'm not gonna bother putting all of it away, but saved as files in the server. Okay, I could go digging for that later. Might be a while, although I don't think we're in a rush to do those like trials. Regardless, auto crafter works like a dropper that can craft things instead of just dropping items inside. Oh, that's kind of neat. So it's probably useful for like farms then. That's probably really useful for making farms. Dude, I'm gonna blow through all of this iron digging a hill. We went from I am a dwarf and I diggy hole to I don't know, I guess I'm still a dwarf, but I diggy hill now instead. Let's see, we got more dirt, more wheat seed. Let's just make like 4 shovels. I'ma use them. Dry kelp back into blocks to feed back into the fuel to dry more kelp. Infinite kelp glitch? Is that what we're getting at? I don't even know what kelp is useful for. I didn't know that you could use it as fuel for a start. Interesting. Very interesting. Each kelp block can turn 20 items or burns 200 seconds. Wait, that sounds pretty good. Isn't that like almost as good as coal? Is it better than coal? It's probably not better than coal. That would be stupid. Coal is the most efficient fuel in existence. Very real and true. Nah, Minecraft is not progressive enough. When are we getting nuclear power? Can you imagine? You could just like smelt everything for almost free, but after like, I don't know, like 30 in-game years, your entire surrounding area gets filled with radiation and you have to evict your home. That would be the most garbage mechanic of all time. Oh, what? Wait, coal is way worse. Oh my god, I couldn't have been more wrong. Coal can only do 8 blocks and this can do 200? What? That's crazy. Not entirely unlike what you described. Why would you do that to yourself, though? Why would you do that? I mean, I guess at that point, what you do is you just have like an off-site like smelting area that is not at your home, so that when it happens, you just kind of be like, well, I'm just not gonna look over there, and unlucky for that patch of land, and then you're chill in that regard. Not very humane, but it is very human. That being said, if you're not a good planner, if you don't have good foresight, and you use that mod, you would be very upset. You can avoid it by, you know, nuclear safety. Well, you know, the power plant could break down eventually anyway. Where are you disposing of the nuclear waste? What are you doing with it? Also, dude, we're gonna have so much dirt by the end of this. We're gonna have enough dirt and cobblestone for like the rest of time. Anything you could ever possibly want to do involving either of those 2 blocks, we're just gonna have so much of it. Could build a country. You honestly could. It's true. Barrels deep underground where it slowly decays. Case of mechanism. Okay, I'm guessing that's a specific mod. Reprocesses it into plutonium or something. Doesn't make a byproduct. But materialism. No, nuclear power is definitely something where it would in fact be better without the realism. Nuclear power is so interesting because it is the most efficient, best for the environment choice as far as I'm aware. Like, in terms of how much power you get. But at the same time, like, I don't know, the consequences of producing nuclear waste seem kind of steep. Then again, I mean, who knows if the world will even exist inhabitably for us long enough for that to matter. Nobody knows anymore, man. I just trust the smart people who make the power go on, and they can do their thing. Hopefully it works. Repairing tools by combining them gives you a tool with more durability than both tools combined, assuming you don't fully repair it. Oh, if you have 2 partially used tools, you can like combine them into one and it'll have more durability than the 2 of them as long as it's still less than full. That's interesting. Let me try that. I'm gonna like get this shovel to nearly being broken, and then I'll switch to my other shovel and see what happens. This is for science now. Need to know. Because I do vaguely remember this concept. You know what they probably made that for, now that I think about it? They probably made that because you know how like sometimes when you kill a skeleton, it'll give you a bow and the durability is like really trash? Like it'll allow you to, I don't know, maybe shoot like 4 arrows and then it's just gone. If you get 2 of those and you put them together, you could have like a real bow. That's my headcanon anyway. Okay, let's switch shovel. Let's get the other one here. But yeah, I haven't fully decided what I'm gonna make my house out of, but I think I'm gonna go for a combination of dark oak wood and cherry wood. I think that the color scheme is gonna look nice. Gonna have the pink in there. I mean, that's basically just like my 2 favorite types of wood. So how could it possibly go wrong? That's my logic anyway. This is a... Dude, why does this hill go forever? Oof, oof. I don't know that I wanna actually scale this whole thing. I don't think I wanna scale this whole thing. That's gonna take so long. Let's pick a cutoff line like here. And let's scale up to like this point. Think about the Minecraft movie. I haven't seen it. However, Jack Black in the trailer being like, "I am Steve" was kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie. I just haven't been to a movie theater in a really long time, to be honest. One that I want to watch still is the Sonic movie. I heard that the third one that came out is pretty good. And I liked the first one. I haven't seen the second Sonic movie. But I mean, the first one was pretty good. And I think that the third one looked funny. I saw some clips. Like, there's this one video I always think of where it's this YouTuber that I really like. His name is Turbojet, and he just makes like meme skits using like Sonic Adventure 2 as like, he uses the models and the characters for that, and he just voice acts random stuff. And there's like this one video that I remember from him from ages ago where he was like, he dubbed over some scene from Sonic Boom, I think it was. I don't know, it looked like Sonic Boom. And it was like Shadow like taking something from Sonic. It was like, why, you know, he like stole his idea. It's like, why do you want to go to Mexico? And Shadow's just like, I just love Latinas, Sonic. And then it plays like this stupid little like guitar riff that's really funny. And then in the movie, I saw that they like referenced that, and I was like, dude, I cannot believe that they would pick a meme like that to reference. That is so unhinged, bro. I can't believe that they chose that to actually reference. Wild pick, but based, honestly. That meme was really funny. Jet is just like, he just always has so many stupid things, dude. So many good ones. Like, I remember there was this one, like, tweet that, like, sequence, it was like a thread of tweets that he put out, like a skit around. And it was like, I've always wondered why the radical left are so obsessed with speedrunning. The idea of fast, or what was it? It was like the idea of go fast and do it right instead of do it right, promoting alternative appeals in the marketplace, fastest hedgehog, and in a Petersonian sense. And I was like, what? Like this is like some regular ass dude's like real post. And I was like, in a Petersonian sense? Dog, you cannot be for real. Eggman pissing on the moon? I do, yes. But I'm not gonna end there. I'm gonna go higher. I'm pissing on the moon. Snapcube was also really funny. Anybody who doesn't know, Snapcube was like, they would do like live dubs. So like, they literally just pulled up all of the cutscenes from Sonic Adventure 2, and they just they had like a group of people like improvising for each character, and they just live dubbed the whole game. And it was very stupid. It was really funny. So many good scenes out of that. Some of it, admittedly, kind of cheesy, but it doesn't matter. If you don't take it too seriously, it's really funny. And Alfred is a legend. Alfred voicing Eggman is an absolute legend. The laser hitting on the moon. Wait, did they actually have a scene like that? I forgot, honestly, if that was in the trailers or something like that. Honestly, given the fact that they made the reference to like the jet thing, I wouldn't be that surprised if they made a Snapcube well, actually, it's probably not a Snapcube reference because the thing literally happened in the game. Why am I sitting here acting like the Snapcube one is just canon? Yes, they're not referencing their own game. They must be referencing the people that dubbed their game. Of course, yes. Genius. It's canon to us, that's true. But yeah, I like the Sonic stuff. It's funny. To be honest, I actually didn't play that much Sonic growing up in general. I don't think I ever finished like a proper Sonic game. Like I had a few when I was younger. I started, what did I start? I started Sonic Colors, Sonic Generations. I think I had Lost World at one point. There's probably one more that I'm forgetting too. Maybe the Seven Rings one. I never finished any of them, but I will say when I was growing up, one of my favorite like games to play on my Wii was Sonic or Mario and Sonic at the Olympics series. I loved those when I was a kid, man. They were so good. I don't know, but I really liked Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games. I can't believe that like collab series finally died. So tragic that they decided to throw out that like decade-long partnership to do an AI, like a crypto game, some garbage mobile game this year as like the Olympics partnership. London's so... I don't even... The funny thing is, I'm actually not even sure if I played London. I played a bunch of Vancouver 2010. I remember that. I think I might have played London 2014. That sounds right. Because I'm trying to think what the summer one would be otherwise. I think I played the 2010 and the 2012 one, if I remember correctly. I don't remember which one was 2012, but it's because I had one of the summer ones and one of the winter ones. Let me look this up. Now I'm curious. Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games. Which ones did they have? They had... Let's see. They had... 2012 was London. 2012 was London. Beijing 2008. That is the game box that I remember. Oh my god, I'm older than I thought. Damn, that game is old. 2008, holy. Vancouver 2010, yup. I never played a lot of these later ones. Like, I don't think I ever had 2012 London. I think I had the Sochi Winter Olympic one from 2014. And then there was Tokyo 2020 and Rio 2016. Oh, so they skipped the Winter Olympics in 2018. I guess it was like a sign that the series was dying. Damn. Sochi was good, yeah. Honestly, those games were really fun. Also, hello TND. Hope you're doing good. Good day to you as well. I'm currently working my way through this giant hill because, I don't know, I have an obsession with terraforming now, I guess. Imagine building on imperfect land. Couldn't be me. Chee! My boy, what's up? And Aaron, are you guys in call right now? You guys, I feel like there's like at least an 80% chance that you guys are in call right now. Nope, just pure coincidence. You guys actually just appeared at the same time. That is so crazy. Hope you guys are doing good. Cheen, I finished the tunnel, bro. I've decided that we're building, what did you call it? Twiville? We're putting Twiville on a little like patch of plains across from the tunnel. There's like a little village over here, and I'm just like scaling out some land right now. Gonna be pretty epic. Could hop in game, I'm tired after 10 hours of work. That's okay, you don't have to. 10 hours is pretty tough. What was your work tippy tapping, as you dub it? You like you doing programming work or something? Just you and Sheen in the world? Right now it is just me and Sheen. For now. It could be more. You could join right now, Aaron. You could get in here. It is an open server. It is public. Yeah, yeah. Implementing some big feature that requires refactoring a huge part of the code base. Oh, that is tough. Having to just like redo the whole system for like one function. That is so obnoxious, but I guess sometimes an overhaul like that is what you need. Well, big otsu from me for doing 10 hours. That is, I wish that I had drive like that's the kind of drive that I only ever have when I got like no choice but to finish something in like one day. Adding one parameter for like 95. Oh, okay. Oh, at least it's like useful for a lot of things. That's nice. Also, Cheen, you have a plan for your house. I'm not sure how reasonable it is. In what sense? Like, is it gonna be like really expensive material, or is it like just really big? What are you plotting? No way you're gonna try to make the Hoodoo bakery. That is so fire, bro. Oh my god, you're the best, dude. How do you even think to do that? That's awesome, bro. You got like reference images from the anime, or you just kind of like you're not that, are you not that deep in yet? Found a guy who built it in Roblox. Okay, okay. Need to look this up. It's from Clannad. It's the bakery that they own in Clannad. Watch Clannad, by the way. Clannad, GOAT, the best anime. Don't at me, except you can at me because I'm pretty firm in that stance. What? Come on, double chest. There we go. Blowing through all of my iron, making shovels. Where even are you? Okay, you want me to come pick you up? Let me come pick you up. I'm assuming you're at the end of the tunnel. Alright, on my way. Wait like 10 seconds. I see your name tag over there. Hello. Over here, good sir. Behind you. Hey. Hey, this way. Yeah. Basically, where I'm gonna like look to build stuff is right through this village, like right on the other side of here. I'm currently scaling out a giant hill because I hate myself. So this is what I'm doing. If you come over here, actually, there's a chest that is almost entirely full of stacks of dirt already. Oh yeah, I'm just making my way, doing this. Oh, he's mining the stone. Nobody got me, I know Cheen got me. Thanks, bro. Or he should. I wasn't sure if there was just ore there. But if you want to help, I appreciate it. You can also feel free to just like start looking for somewhere to build your house if you want. I don't know how big your project's gonna be. I don't think Fudokawa Bakery is kind of like medium size, right? Because you got like the front end that's like the bakery, and then the back end where they have the rooms and stuff. But it's not like massive. It's not like some like giant mansion or something. To download the update, and it will take forever. It's okay. Can't be like too long. I'm gonna be here for another like 2 hours probably, and then I gotta go because I have a doctor's appointment. But haven't watched much anime. Well, you know what? Right now, you're in a. If you ever watch a VTuber stream, I guarantee you there's like about a 99% chance that they watch anime. Admittedly, I haven't watched anime in a few months, actually. I really need to get back on watching Full Metal Alchemist, but I have not. And I know that Dr. Stone is airing the final season now. I have to watch that. ReZero is back to airing. I have to watch that. There's too many things I need to watch, bro. I'm so excited. Like, look, when I finish this like original song project I'm working on, I'm going in my anime arc, bro. I'm gonna be a potato. I'm gonna go watch everything. Doctor, are you here? Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm going to see my doctor because some of you might remember that I was talking before that I was at least interested in considering the possibility of like looking into medication for my ADHD. And so that is exactly what I'm gonna go talk to my doctor about today. I don't know if it's actually gonna lead to anything. If anything, it's probably gonna lead to me being put on a wait list for like 10 years for a psychologist. But you know what? I mean, that's progress, right? That's progress. To unplug my Wi-Fi and reconnect it on my phone to download? Oh, man. Goku and Luffy? Hey, I mean, that's okay. nobody, it's not like a bad thing to not know about anime. I am really uncultured about a lot of common media. And there was a time where I didn't even like anime. Like, I'm not gonna lie, Chin and Aaron would know that back when our group first got into anime, I was a hater, bro. I don't know why. I honestly, still to this day, I actually have no idea why, as a, like, my younger self, I was such a hater. But I was. It's because it felt like it was uncool back then, you know what I mean? It felt like it was uncool. And then I realized it was, like, really good, and so it didn't matter, and it actually was cool if you just stopped being so close-minded. And that was the start of my weeddom, I guess. I don't know. I feel like I was already kind of down the rabbit hole just from playing Osu and, like, listening to Japanese music a lot through that. But I got catapulted in when I started appreciating anime more. Also, Chin, yes, I did see that you almost got your top play on, what is it, El Sondito or whatever. That map is really dumb. That's the most broken map in the game now, right, for Osu? I think it's the highest on, like, PPS, but I could be wrong. It feels like it. I'm pretty sure it is #1 on PPS. Really? No, I'm pretty sure. Wait, check. I swear it is. I was a hater of VTubers? Really? I don't think that sounds right. It's way down? Okay, I lied. My bad. Wait, when? I was? What? This must have been ages ago, because I remember when, like, the late 2019, early 2020 boom happened, where, like, the clips started going pretty viral, and, like, right before, like, EN Myth went up, I was enjoying it a lot back then. This must have been even, like, before that. This must have been, like, I guess 2018, early 2019. Really old. Okay. Well, I mean, in that case, I could imagine it. I was really cringe when I was younger. And so I can believe that I was just projecting that onto all of the cool stuff. In hindsight, it makes sense. But I don't know why there was such a large period of my life where I was just a moody little guy, and I couldn't appreciate things for just being cool. Getting the lore, you guys are. This is deep lore, okay? These are my friends that I've had for almost 10 years online. These are my OGs. Miles, what's up? Wait, is it Miles Jenkins? Like the old dude on SpongeBob? Am I tripping? Miles Jenkins sounds like a SpongeBob character name. I have to be remembering this correctly. I swear to God. Saw Jaden become a VTuber? Yeah, I saw that Jaden Animations is doing VTubing now too, which is kind of cool. I feel like she's decently in with the sphere, but like not too much. I mean, the thing that's cool is like people using PNGs for stuff was already a thing before VTubing really picked up, you know, like a lot of the animator channels like Jaden and Odd Ones Out and like I guess maybe like Wolfie Shoe or something. I'm trying to like think of people. People like that, or also just like people that were using like a static PNG doing video commentary was already a thing, right? And I feel like VTubing has evolved and broken into a mainstream point now to where you have like VTubing is no longer like a niche. Like you can lean into VTuber culture a lot if you want to, but it's just a medium now. Like it's just a medium in the same way that buying a webcam is a medium. It's just a way to give yourself a brand to give yourself like a form of identity behind your content. But it's no longer like just being a VTuber itself is some like special, like fancy thing. Which is good in my opinion. I think that it's good that it's becoming more of, more recognized for just being like a tool. Or like an option. We get an efficiency diamond shovel. See, that's smart. But I don't have an enchantment table right now. So I could use my diamonds for a diamond shovel. Cause I don't have enough for my axe anyway. I'm not gonna have my axe, so I could just make like 2 diamond shovels after this shovel breaks. And I might do that honestly. Although I also feel like I was supposed to make an enchantment table with these 2 diamonds. But that's okay. I can borrow Shiny's enchantment table. He already has one. Check my inventory. My inventory got 2 diamonds in it. What do you mean? Oh, diamond shovel. Thank you, Sheen. I was blind. Sorry. My inventory is so full. I actually have to go offload. I have another like 10 stacks of dirt already. Alright, we're on to the second dirt chest. Look at all the dirt. Dude, look at all the dirt. Oh my god. How big are you making your house? I'm actually not sure, to be honest. Probably decently big. I'm not gonna make it like absolutely massive. Maybe like somewhere in the vicinity of like 20 by 20 or so. Maybe something like that. Part of it is I'm scaling out the land so that it's easier for everybody else to build here too. Cause you know, this is supposed to be like our like little hub for the server. It's like our town. Twiville. Twiville is such a goofy name, bro. Oh, I could make a lot of matches with just the dirt. The dirt's not going anywhere. We're gonna have more dirt than we could possibly find a usage case for with this server. Because this server is a temporary server. It's only running for a couple more weeks. But we got enough dirt that if we were to like hypothetically run this server forever, probably still never need to farm for dirt ever. Build a planet. Yeah, unironically, you probably could. Look at this poor sheep, bro. He's just standing in the corner. It's walled in. It's a maze, buddy. You gotta go around. Exits on the other side. You guys want to know something else fun that I'm doing today after stream? So part of the reason I gotta leave early today is so that I can make it to the doctors. But also, after the doctors, I'm planning to try and go to like a Scrabble club thing that I found in my city. I'm gonna go to play some Scrabble, which is gonna be really fun. I haven't done Scrabble since like when I was in Scrabble club in high school. So I'm pretty excited about that. And did you just quick log so that my one bed would make the day pass? But yeah, so I was up really late last night practicing Scrabble for the first time in ages. And I saw that they had like a different website from the one that I normally play on. That they would like reference your rating from if you had it. So I went to try this website, and it was so broken. Like, the thing is, the UI was great, but the dictionary was so cheese, bro. The dictionary was so wrong. Like, there was a bunch of really busted 2-letter words that you're not normally allowed to play that were in their dictionary for some reason, among some other things that weren't normally legal. But like, let me give you some examples, okay? I know most of you guys are not turbo nerds like me who actually somewhat know how to play Scrabble competitively. I'm not that good at Scrabble, by the way, just a heads up. I'm like good enough where I will trounce anybody who has no idea how to play like somewhat competitively, but in terms of like playing competitively, I'm not that good, okay? Anyway, who made the sugarcane farm is Ender, I think. Anyway. What was I saying? So normally, a lot of the high value letters are balanced by the fact that there's only one 2-letter word that you can use them for. So for example, if you get a Q, you can play QI. I think it's pronounced like chi or whatever. And that's the only legal 2-letter with a Q. And that was unchanged in this website, which is good. With Z, the only legal 2-letter is za, like pizza. And on this website, you could also play Z-E. You could play Z or Z, I don't know. And that's really broken. That gives you like infinitely more options to like chain words off of a Z and get like a bunch more points. There was also, normally for J, you can only play J-O, but they had J-A, like ya, I guess. But that is not normally legal, and again, is a game changer. And J is worth like 8 points. They also just had some weird ones with the vowels, like you could play E-A, you could play I-O. Neither of those are normally legal and are quite useful for just like chaining stuff, because normally to play like a 2-vowel word, if you're gonna play a 2-letter word that is only vowels, you have like a lot of options with A. There's like A-A, A-E, A-I, or you could play O-E. And I think ooh might be legal too. Actually, I don't think O-O is legal. I thought it might be for a sec, but I think that's wrong. I think I'm lying. But those are the only options normally, right? And so adding stuff like I-O and E-A, it gives you a lot more flexibility in how you play the game. Because in a lot of ways, if you're not good at Scrabble, right? The secret from going to like an average Scrabble player, like person, like just an average person who doesn't know like anything about how to play Scrabble like optimally, to being like cracked at Scrabble, is just learning the 2-letter words and playing words across other words. So like, it doesn't even always have to be like random cheese garbage. Like, oh yeah, here I played AA across like here so that I could spell across it or something. Because like AA is stupid. Nobody knows that AA is a word until you just go out of your way to remember that, okay, right? I can't even define it for you. I just know that it's in the dictionary. But, you know, what if you were to play like an, A-N, or like at, or ad, or ab, or like, I don't know, what if you were to play like B, like B-E, or no, or like, think of like 2-letter words like that, right? And so by spelling across stuff, you get all the points for like each individual like 2-letter word going down, or like 3-letter words going down and whatnot, while also getting the points for the word that you're spelling across. It's more efficient. You get more value out of your letters. Or me, yes, exactly. There's a lot of 2-letter words that you would know just inherently. I think you probably could figure out half of the list of the stuff in the dictionary off of just stuff that is used in daily conversation. And then the other half are like kind of cheese and you have to look at it and know. But a lot of the time as well, you just sort of like, what's it called? When you're like first learning, it's good to like just play while having like the sheet, like a cheat sheet of all the 2 letters and the 3-letter words. That's how you do it, really. Is when you're first learning, is you just play games where you get a cheat sheet of all the like short words, and you use that to you just use that to help you know what like is allowed, like what's possible, and you just try to get used to playing stuff like that. That's the real strat. It's kind of like if you're learning a new opening in chess, it's a lot easier to get comfortable with the moves if you like, I don't know, let's say like you practice against a computer or against your friend and you keep like a list of the moves that you're supposed to play in front of you so that you can like actually remember it, instead of just going into games and either just literally cheating against random people or just forgetting what you were supposed to play and being like, damn, I'm just losing now. This opening sucks. And then just not using it anymore. It would be fun to do like a chess club at some point as well. I should check out if there's like, I'm sure there, well, if there's a damn Scrabble club, there's gotta be a chess club. If people are running Scrabble, there's definitely people running chess. I haven't bothered like studying a chess opening in a long time though, like properly. It would be nice because I feel like I've kind of like hit a wall in chess. I'm not really making much progress anymore. In fact, I've made backwards progress. I used to be like 1500. Now I'm like maybe 1200 or something. On chess.com. I don't know about like in real life. Also, Cheen, where did you enchant, bro? Did you enchant at like Shiny's one back near spawn? Spawn? Okay, yeah. I'm gonna go do that and then I'll TP back to you. Oh, psych. I guess I won't be TPing back to you. That's fine. Where is... Oh, it's like right in front of the chests. Okay, I got some lapis. Shovel. Efficiency. Boom. Efficiency 1, even though I spent 3 levels? What? What a scam. Oh, you said at home, smart. Hello, Cheen. Have cobblestone back. I can't drop it. No problem, bro. Consequence of not having a ton of bookshelves? Oh, well. Only have a full inventory. You gotta make a cobblestone chest over here, bro. We already got 2 dirt chests. Might as well. AA. A basalt lava formation. Oh, of course. Thank you. Thank you. It's like the summary of the definition. I didn't know that either. I just thought it was like, ah. I don't know, bro. They got all sorts of stuff like that, you know? Like EF is F or EL is L. What else exists like that? I think there's more that I'm not thinking of that that you can do stuff like that with. They also have if you guys know like do re mi fa sol la ti do, like the singing scale, all of those are legal words. People whose names are L? Really? I've heard L used as like a prefix or like a title kind of, but as like just straight up as their name, that would be a first for me. My name in Japanese means deer. Really? What is that? Is that just supposed to be Mario? Or like in Japanese? That, well, I don't think Mario would really have a meaning in Japanese. but I could be wrong. Yes. Interesting. I guess, I mean, he is conceptually from Japan, if you think about it. Like, they, you know, he is Italian, but Nintendo is Japanese when they made him. So I guess maybe there's some sort of meaning that's supposed to exist for it. But I mean, I just kind of assumed it's a loan name. I mean, it's a loan name. Like, I don't think that people, like Japanese people, really are named like Mario or whatever. Maybe I'm just ignorant. I feel like most of like this like auxiliary meaning. Yeah, exactly. It's like I would expect that to just be written in katakana, right? Like usually when a name has like a meaning to it in Japanese, it's because of like the kanji that it's written with. That's why a lot of Japanese names include like the same things. Like I would have to look up what the Furu and Furukawa is, but I know that the Kawa is river, so it has something probably to do with like her being born or like living near a river or something, or like, well, I guess that's the family name, so I guess that's just like where their family is from. But usually it's stuff like that, or like there's a bunch of like Japanese names that have like yama in them, which is mountain. Nagi, that might be ocean. I think that can mean ocean, yes. Let's see. Japanese keyboard. I'm seeing like, I think it's just Nagisa is like the whole like kanji. Where the waves come. Beach. It's like beach. Like the coastline or like the shore of a beach. Oh, that's pretty. That's really beautiful. Ushio's ocean? I could see that. You know, oh my god, I just made a link in my brain. If I'm correct, that's so funny. I think that it's like the u might be from like the kanji for umi, and then shio is just salt, like salt water. Psych, I lied. It has its own kanji. Shio. Or that's just shio though. I don't know where the u comes from here. But this is like tide, I think. So again, like a kind of wave related one. Like ocean tides, I think. Furukawa uses the kanji for old as the first one. Oh, okay, like an old river. Yeah, that sounds right. Second one, I don't know what the reading is, but it does use the water radical on the left. See, this is how you know Ender is like well higher level than me. He's talking about like the radicals of the kanji, bro. I don't know. I don't know that much. The reading is obviously kawa, the meaning, I mean. I'm pretty sure Furukawa is just old river. I'm like 99% sure it's just old river. What? It's not? Wait, it's not! It's not! Oh my god. Man. What the heck other kawa is there? What? This language is so complicated, bro. How is it not river? There's like a billion people whose last names actually use kawa, and it's the river one. I'm flabbergasted. I cannot believe this. When I switch to predictive typing. I'll look it up myself. I need to know. Furukawa Nagisa. I think... Is this the kanji? Yeah. Okay. What is this kanji, bro? I have never seen this. Furukawa. What is this? It's also river? What do you mean? There's a different kanji for river that's also read as kawa. Why? What, dude? This language is stupid. How am I supposed to know this? Bro. I cannot believe this. This is not fair. I'm never going for JLPT N2. This language is bullshit. This is why I don't like studying kanji, bro. This language is not fair. Now, honestly, I do find studying kanji really interesting. But I don't know why they have a second kanji for kawa. That is evil. That also means river. I'm sure there's some sort of like specificity to it. Like maybe the shape of the river, or like some sort of practical element about the river probably has some sort of correlation to it. I don't know what it would be, but that's crazy. Japanese is like a maze that never ends, and I've accepted that as a fact. That is so real. That is honestly just true. It's just, you know, it'd be like that sometimes. Sometimes you just get hit with some absolutely craziness that there's no way you could have ever anticipated. I mean, sometimes in Japanese, even the loan words don't even make sense. Like, why? Tell me why. Tell me why that a PC is computer, like computer, makes sense, and a laptop is pasokon, personal computer, like PC, and not like laptop or something like that. Like, why would they do that? Or like one that I always have to catch myself on is that hoodie is not actually a word. Or they use parka for hoodie, like a parker. But for me, I don't, or like, I think it's like parka, right? But a parka is a jacket, not a hoodie. Like a parka jacket, that's like a winter coat with like a giant hood. See, pasokon, like it makes sense in some ways, but it's stupid that it's for a laptop specifically, because a PC is normally like a home computer. Like a proper, like full-on rig, not a laptop. Like a laptop is separate. That's like a portable computer, if anything. Because of the lack of an I noise, so it has to be turned into, or the lack of an L noise, so it has to be turned into an R, so they made it into that. For which? For like laptop? But I mean, they use that like all the time, where they'll just like romanize an L as into an R. That's just how they operate. Yeah, that's what I said, like laptop. Yeah, exactly. It's like the meaning change that in Japanese personal computer means laptop specifically is goofy. I won't lie. I find that very goofy. Although I think that people also will say like, but funnily enough, I think you can say PC and have it be like a PC, like at home. But pasokon is supposed to be laptop, which is so goofy. Mansion, apartment, building, or Nah, you're lying. That is not true. There is no way, bro. There's no way. I refuse to believe that that is what they call an apartment building. Nah, you're pulling my leg. Fact check me. I will. Okay, let's check this out. Apartment complex. Okay, that is some like insane kanji word. Nobody says that in Japanese. Oh my god. The word mansion is equivalent to a condominium or an apartment in Japan. What? Why? What, they sell it like, oh, you get to live in this big mansion, except you're actually renting this one room off on the side here. I thought they would have just called it like apato, like the way they refer to like just individual apartments. And they would have just used it like as a plural as well. That would have been my guess, but I mean, I guess not. Interesting. I don't know. I've been kind of clocked out of my Japanese learning ever since I passed JLPT. That was kind of like my moment where I was like, all right, I can chill with the Japanese study for a good long while now. Like, because, man, whew, JLPT was pretty tough. That being said, I mean, I say that, it actually wasn't that hard. N3 is pretty doable. I feel like basically anybody can do N3. N2, anybody could still do it, but you gotta like grind though. Like you gotta really grind if you want to do N2. N3 is much more approachable. I want like 4 stacks of bones and arrows. I don't have any room. I'm too busy carrying about 2 double chests worth of dirt. I mean, if you want, you could just make like a chest near spawn that's just like free use. Or like just put it by the farm. Because I assume you're using the skeleton farm that you alluded to making a while back. I'm gonna be right back real quick. I'll be back in a minute. I've returned. Hello. Also, the dirt chest? Which one? We're almost on our 3rd dirt chest, actually. Next trip back, we're gonna need the 3rd dirt chest. Pretty incredible. How's it going over there, Sheen? There's infinite stone. There is infinite stone. There's also infinite dirt. There's just infinite everything. Oh, we're actually getting kind of close, like, horizontally to being done with the dirt. It's only a few more columns. And by a few, I think I mean like almost 10, but that's like progress though. Look, think about it this way. Imagine all of the stone bricks that we can make, Chin. Imagine you could put stone brick on anything you want. We could make a castle out of stone bricks if we wanted to. We could also make a castle out of dirt. I don't think that would be I don't think that would be as cool, but we definitely could. We could have the giantest dirt castle ever constructed, the world's largest dirt building. We should make a giant apartment building out of dirt and then charge people 20 diamonds a month as rent. Average rented Twiville. It's like seeing the people that posted they got a 1-bedroom in New York for like $3,000 a month. I mean, low-key, that's kind of how it'd be in Toronto as well. Like, everything just costs way, way too much money. It's like one of the main reasons I don't want to move out from living with my parents for a really long time. Like, in a lot of ways, it would be better for me to just pay them rent at some point to stay here, like chip into the rent. Just because, like, as a landlord, you can only raise the rent so much for like people that are actively like leased with you. So you can't like exploit them as much as you can exploit a new tenant. And so like we have really good rates on our rent because we've been settled for like a long time, right? But if I were to like go to a new place, it would cost hella money because they would charge me the market standard, which would be way higher. Also, yeah, I am realizing now that the rent for a month would just be not even the lifetime of the server. You would be getting scammed. You just get evicted from the server regardless after a bit. I might end up trying to see if I can like save the world file before I lose the server at the end of this. But we'll have the streams, if nothing else, as like a permanent, like lasting, I guess like log of the existence of this server. I also plan to do like another one of these at some point. It probably shouldn't be that hard to get the world file. I think I can download it from off the hosting service. So should be chilling. One of the next times that we do a Minecraft server, I really want to do like a Cobblemon server or like a Pixelmon server. I haven't decided. But like doing a Minecraft server where we also have like the Pokemon mods, and I can make you guys learn Pokemon. Like just imagine if we had like a tournament day at the end of it all where we just had people like battling for fun. I feel like that'd be really fun. Teach everybody how to battle. I've been, in the past couple days, one thing that I've been kind of looking at again is I saw, there's this really good competitive Pokemon singles YouTuber that I haven't watched in a long time. His name is PokeAim. Good old Joey PokeAim. And normally I would like watching, he would do draft leagues for competitive singles, right? Competitive, by the way, this is the main difference in Pokemon battling competitively is whether you play single battle, which is 6v6, and you have one Pokemon on the field at a time, or doubles, which is you have 6, but you bring 4, and you have 2 on the field at a time. So there's a lot more like layered strategy on a turn-to-turn basis, right? And I saw that this season he's doing a doubles league, and he got a bunch of like the popular doubles creators and some also like kind of less popular doubles creators. And one of the things that I was just thinking about is like, damn, if I was still a Pokemon guy, I actually probably could have been a part of this, and that would have been sick back when I was there, because I loved playing draft leagues. But at the same time, I mean, I'm much happier doing this stuff. And maybe at some point, I've always been like kind of nervous to dip back towards that community, because like the main reason is that like you can't play the official Pokemon circuit without using your real name, which is not very cool. It would be a lot better if you didn't have to do that. But you can still play like online stuff a decent amount of the time without having to do that. And I love Draft League. It's kind of hard to commit to, but basically what Draft League tournaments are, I think I've talked about this on stream too before. Wait, Cheen, do you have diamond? Can I have 2 diamonds, please? Pay you back later. I need diamond pickaxe. Allow me, bro. Allow me, please. Thank you. I'll pay you back. What a Draft League tournament is basically you like sort all of the Pokemon into a tier list. So you'll have like, I don't know, let's say Charizard's not an S tier, but let's say that you had Charizard in like S, and you had, I don't know, like Pidgey in like F tier or something, just to name some Pokemon that everybody probably knows, right? So the way that a Draft League works, oh, I actually had diamonds in my chest, so I'll just come give you these back like right now. The way a Draft League works is you'll have that tier list, and you'll go through like a snaking order where everybody gets to pick one at a time. And the whole gimmick is that no 2 people can have the same Pokemon. So like if I'm going up and I pick Charizard, now nobody else is allowed to have Charizard. Only I get Charizard. And the idea is that every week you're going to have your roster of about 10 Pokemon that you draft at the start of the season, like 10 or 11 usually. And every week you look at your opponent's 10 or 11 and you decide like what team of 6 can I prepare that is like the best possible team into everything that they could bring. Because they have like 11 Pokemon as well, and you don't know which ones they might necessarily bring against you to try to beat you. So you have to kind of prepare for everything. You can sort of rule some stuff out depending, like, you know, if your opponent actually did have a Pidgey, that's pretty useless. You don't have to respect that. But I mean, nobody's gonna draft a Pidgey, obviously. But the way that they do it is that it's set up so that like you'll only have like a few top tiers. You'll have some like mid-tier Pokemon. You'll have some pretty bottom tier Pokemon that nobody ever uses. And the fun part about Draft League is like finding the way to build creative teams that like enable your lower tiers to be really good. So like, for example, I had a season ages and ages ago, this is a really long time ago now, where I was looking at somebody that I had to fight in the regular season that I had like a kind of like meh matchup into. It wasn't great. And I noticed that I could draft Crustle out of the bottom tier, and it just destroys their team. They have like nothing for Crustle, which is really funny because Crustle is bad. Crustle like never sees any usage. I've never seen somebody use a Crustle in competitive play in my entire life. But I picked it and it destroyed him. And we had to play each other again in the playoff season. And I like slightly tweaked my team, but I basically brought the same Crustal thing because I was like, he doesn't have anything for this. And I was right. I 2-0'd him again. I 4-0'd this guy with Crustal. And not only that, in like an absolute cinema moment, I made it to the finals of this draft league. And this draft league wasn't just for fun either. It was for like $100. I made it to the finals of this draft league. And the person that I had to play in finals was the only loss that I had in the entire season. I lost my first week against this guy because I played some like really defensive like core of my team and I just did not have the tools to win. I got like slowly owned. And so in the finals week, I was like, I saw a line with Crustal. I was like, wait, Crustal actually might work here. And I brought it, and I won myself $100 thanks to my goat Crustal. Crustal won me $100. I also had a different week where I had Hitmonchan as like another bottom tier, and it was like really, really clutch for me in 1 week. Like I made really good use of my D tiers in that season. I got a lot of value out of my lower tier picks. It was great. Yeah, I think to date, that's probably the most money that I've won off of a video game tournament. But draft leagues, they just have like a special place in my heart. Like the strategy of them are really fun. I love, like my favorite part about competitive Pokemon is the team building aspect. Like, it's fun to play a game like chess, where, you know, you're like strategizing and coming up with like your game plan and you have your opening and whatnot. But chess lacks volatility. It lacks a lot of creativity because, to be honest, to be creative in chess, you kind of have to just accept that you're at a disadvantage. And if your opponent is smart enough, you will just lose immediately. Like, creativity doesn't come until like 30 moves down the engine sequence type of thing. You know what I mean? Whereas for something like Pokemon, there is volatility to it in terms of like there's some RNG elements, but like the creativity that team building allows for makes it way, way more interesting in a lot of ways, in my opinion. Have you tried freestyle chess? Now that I have not tried, but I should actually. I really should. Do they have freestyle chess on chess.com? I feel like they might by now. Okay, Sheen. I'm thinking this is probably a flat enough surface. I'm gonna like... Here, I'm gonna make this look more even as like an edge. And I think maybe I'll just like build my house somewhere within up here. Like probably over like this sort of area, and then somebody else could build something like back here maybe. Wait, what if you had the Furukawa bakery here and you put like the back part with your rooms like in this sort of like boxed off part, and you could put like the front end of the bakery like on the outside up here? Okay, we could let this be like your area sort of. I'm down for that. You did help do a lot of the digging. I appreciate that. And then I could like build my house like probably, maybe I'll do it like off to the side over here a little bit. Just so that it doesn't like conflict, I suppose. I'll probably, you don't have to help me scale out. I'm just gonna like make this side of this hill like flat, but you don't have to do that. Shouldn't take long anyways. Like a way, way smaller like hill area. Oh, I kind of lied. It's kind of not. That's okay though. I got it. Using mods in competitive that aren't particularly the best and make them good. Supportive Gothita. What does Gothita even do? You could do like Perish Trap, but like you can't really trap because it just dies so easily. You could use like Gotharita with Eviolite and it would probably still be less optimal than Gothitelle, but you could do that. Been there for a while for freestyle chess. Okay, okay. Might have to try some freestyle chess. Bro. What's wrong with terraforming? Patience, my friend. Patience. You gotta have the vision. You gotta have the fullest vision of what the house is gonna be. In order to get the perfect house, you need the right landscape. We're building a town. We have to make sure that everything is cohesive. It's integral to the design. Oh, thank you, Chin. I appreciate you. Look, nobody got me. I know Chin got me. Was light screen reflect? Fair enough. There are like infinite Pokemon that can do that, I suppose. You could probably do a good set with that in like Little Cup, maybe. I haven't really played Little Cup particularly, but I do agree that it is really fun using Pokemon that are not good and just like trying to mess people up with it. Like I remember when I was playing a lot of competitive back in Sword and Shield, there was this really dominant team called Rinya Sun. It was like this Zacian and Groudon team, and one of the like core elements of it was that you would use Gastrodon on the team, and Gastrodon's ability makes it so that if your opponent clicks a water type attack while it's on the field, it just eats the water move, takes no damage, gets a special attack boost. And so you can protect your teammates like Groudon and Incineroar, who are weak to water, from like really strong water attacks like Kyogre or something. And you can use that to sort of have this really strong core. And at the time, one of my best friends in the competitive Pokemon scene was this random old Japanese guy. Just an old Japanese dude. He had a family. And in his free time, he would come and play Pokemon. And we played in a tournament. We played in a tournament together, like, one time off, just like sort of out of the blue. And from that point, we were friends. And his favorite Pokemon was Spheal. And so what I did is I took Rinya Sun and I just replaced the Gastrodon with a Spheal, and it really did almost nothing. It had, I think, Yawn, which was kind of useful to like try and put your opponent to sleep. And it had Sheer Cold, which has a 30% chance to one-hit KO your opponent from any HP, and a 70% chance to do absolutely nothing, like you just miss and then you cry. And I just used it. I just tried to get some wins with it. And it was honestly really funny. Didn't work very often. But you know what? Like, you hit the 30% and then suddenly Spheal is a god killer. No, Sheen, we don't need more. I guess might as well finish this one layer, but I'm not gonna scale out the whole hill. It's gonna take too long. I'm just gonna put the back of my house against this wall. There we go. Ah, temp. I feel like temp kind of like probably stages a decent amount of their showdown content. But I mean, that doesn't mean it's not entertaining though. I really like Weedle Twineedle is really funny for like somebody that uses like really goofy strats to a decent amount of, I mean, if nothing else, ladder success. And most of their games are like pretty authentic, I feel like. Yeah, exactly. The temple, I mean, sometimes I feel like nowadays there's so much content where people will see it and they'll be like, this is staged. And it's like, even if true, if it's entertaining, I kind of don't care. Like, maybe that's just me, but I feel like a lot of people are like too sour about people doing that. Yes, I do know about the infamous time where he brought a Lechonk against a Pokemon Showdown staff member and actually won. Absolute mad lad for that. That is both legit and a Giga Chad move. Okay, let me take some of the dirt that I just put away and give myself like a flat base to work with here. And then we will start building. I don't know exactly how I want to do this yet. I'm thinking maybe I'll do like a checker pattern floor with the cherry wood and the dark oak planks. I'm trying to think about what I want to do for like the outer frame of the house. And I think I might just take the classic approach of like just building a frame out of logs. The only thing with like the log frame that I'm kind of thinking about is I don't know. I'm not 100% sure which logs I want to use for that. Like if I'd rather use the dark oak or the cherry logs for it. I guess, to be honest, I think probably it would look nice to do the dark oak logs to like frame it and then use cherry planks so that it's like pink. I feel like that would be fairly clean. Do something like that. I'm honestly not like much of a builder. I'm not the fanciest. Not the most well-versed when it comes to this kind of stuff, but see what I can do. Clear out some of this grass as well. Out the way. I mean, I'm gonna have to just build over it anyway, so it's not gonna matter, but boom. Okay. Okay. I got a lot of material to work with. So I guess the question is, how large do I want my space to be? My house is gonna be, I think I'll roll with like, I was saying like 20 by 20. I could do that. So we could probably put my house like just one out from here. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Where's the fun in using a tutorial? I'm just gonna feel it out. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Like, Mr. Miles Jenkins, sir, you need to learn to chill out a little bit. I'm playing Minecraft. It's not life or death over here. It's a sandbox game. It's meant to be relaxing. It's meant to be creative, you know, thought-invoking. Just kind of doing whatever. the game is whatever you make it to be. And that's kind of beautiful. I think I've spent so much time in my life playing games like overly competitively to where, you know, I feel like I have to do everything perfectly. It's nice to have games where you just kind of play it and the point is just to enjoy yourself, like not to worry about doing things like the most optimally. 9 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. That is even. Perfect. It would be nice to use some glass too, maybe have some windows. Like this for a door frame. So if I want to do glass, I need sand. Oh, we got some sand right over here. Lucky me. Perfect. I mean, there was a whole desert over by the tunnel if I needed more sand anyway. But I don't think I'll need that much. Where's the desert? It's like right outside of the tunnel. If you come out of the tunnel, it's on the left, I think. You can see when you're going through the tunnel as well. There's like a part where some of the outdoor is visible. And you can definitely see the desert there. Oh, is it a beach? I mean, sand is sand, bro. Good enough. Oh. Yeah. That is true. If you needed cactus, need sandstone, well, then you could do that. What are you using sandstone for? The floor? I guess with the way I've done this, I'm gonna have to dig out my floor. Closest color to the building is sandstone. That's fair. Let me look at it. I haven't looked at Hudakawa Bakery since I originally watched the show, probably. Let's take a look. Yeah, I see what you mean. I see somebody who made it out of iron. It's kind of... Yeah, you could kind of argue going for white or like the sandstone color. I think sandstone is probably more accurate. I would agree. Oh, in the visual novel, it definitely looks closer to sandstone. Like the smooth one? That's probably the best choice. Oh, my shovel gonna break again, bro. Ah. Crafting table. Oh, I already had one. Well, it's okay. I always like to have a crafting table in my inventory, and I placed the one that was my inventory crafting table. So I'm just resupplying it. Tactical miscalculation. I'm gonna need to farm more dark oak. It's a good thing that Ender actually made a farm for that. I appreciate that so much, because I'm gonna need a lot of dark oak probably in order to make like my standard like house frame that I like making. It's kind of fun. It's honestly really fun having a Minecraft phase again. I haven't had a Minecraft phase in so many years. And I feel like the past few times I've tried, I just wasn't in the right headspace to enjoy this game. Like, back when I used to play, it was like, I wasn't completionist in the sense of like trying to go to the nether and go to the end and kill the dragon and all of that. And yet, in spite of that, I wasn't really creative either. It was like I would do the basic survival stuff. You know, you get iron, you get diamond, you get food, build a little like really basic house. And that was kind of like it. You wouldn't really do anything else, you know what I mean? But now I'm more in the headspace of like just going around and making stuff, just for the sake of making stuff. Also, any sleepers? Chin, would you like to bed? Thank you. Oh, okay. Or we got Ender doing the quick log. That works too. But it's just chill. It's like, it's kind of in the same way that I started enjoying playing like Fashion Dreamer again. By the way, I want you guys to know, I remember I started that new account on stream on like Saturday, and I got it back up. I got a new account like out of the like bottom tier. I have since off stream gotten it to like the platinum rank or whatever, and just like I did like a bunch of off stream playing because I was just bored. No, the glow squid, not in the skeleton farm. I have gotten quite a few glow squids actually. Last time that I was playing on here off stream, I did a little mining and I found a pond with like 1 billion glow squid in it, and I got a bunch of the glow sacks or whatever they're called. I don't know what they're for, but they seemed rare, so I was like, I'm just gonna stock up. Just a little more digging out for the floor, and then I can put down all my planks. Posted a picture in the gaming channel. Okay, okay. Take a look. What is this, like, contraption that you have here? What are those wood things? What is the mechanism for this farm? Like, do the skeletons just spawn, fall in the water, and drown? How does this work? Open fence gates. Okay. Dragged into a bubble elevator and then dropped to low health. Okay. And then, like, you as the player, like, you finish it off in one hit or whatever so that you can just kill them really easily. Is that the way that it works? Like, it just drops them for you in, like, a really easy to like, farm way? Having trouble getting them to exactly half a heart. I see. Interesting. Some 1 HP, some 2 HP. Does that even matter though? I feel like you're dealing that much damage regardless unless you're just punching with fists. Maybe that's the point. Maybe it's better to punch with fists so that you don't use durability? I don't know. What you do? Ah, okay, I see, I see. Milo, welcome back. We have started housing. Currently laying down the foundation for my floor. I'm gonna do like a checker pattern here with the cherry wood and the dark oak, and I think it's gonna look epic. I hope. Pink is maybe the best color ever. I might have to agree with you there, Milo. Pink is my favorite color. I like a lot of colors, but pink is a great color. and it is my favorite wood. Closely, I feel like I like pink and dark, or like cherry wood and dark oak wood are my favorite two woods for different reasons. And so I was like, what if I use both? Why not? See how that comes out. I feel like it's fun to just try something new. I don't think I've actually tried building a house out of cherry wood yet. So it'll be a nice little new experience. Red is your favorite? Fair. Which one is red? Like one of the nether woods? Ooh, yeah, I like the way that these come out as like a checker pattern. This looks nice. Oh, this looks fancy. It's like a fancy chessboard. It's like also really satisfying, like just walking along and filling in the gaps in the floor. It just feels right, like just washing all of the gaps. Slowly become one with the floor. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3. So I need 15 more. And I have one plank left over. 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh yeah, we don't have a sheep farm, I don't think. Not at the moment, anyway. You gonna need a surplus of wool, Sheen? Need infinite wool, oh no. Sheen, wait, there's like 4 sheep over here. Or there, oh my god, there's like 7 or 8 sheep over here. You are diabolical. I didn't even consider, instead of making a sheep farm, making a spider farm and then using the string to just craft wool. That is a very Ender solution. That is incredibly in character. I believe that. Honestly, that's really smart though. That's probably the easiest way to do it. Because making a sheep farm is really annoying and it takes a while to scale it. Where does purple and orange stand on your color list? Also quite high. I mean, those aren't my colors, you know. But like, purple is S tier and orange is probably like A. A little more situational, but I like it a lot. General mob farm is probably better than a spawner-based XP farm, but if you're trying to grind wool specifically, then isn't the spider farm itself like better just because it like gives you a bunch of string? Yo, Cheen! Cheen, come over here. Never mind, he's busy sheeping. I need sheep. Understandable. Have a nice day. Do you have the stream open? Look at my floor, bro. Look at my floor. It's so epic. I didn't expect it to actually look that nice to do the checker pattern, but I like it a lot. Unexpectedly good synergy. Pick some nice colors. Thank you. I'm glad that you like my color scheme. I knew that I wanted to like have a relatively unique color scheme. I wanted to do something different than a lot of people. And so I had like the idea for the space theme. Originally, it was actually supposed to be more like a blue and orange type situation. It is more or less like a kind of like bluish purple. Set home. I guess just set home. Okay, set home. Home set. Kind of looks like ice cream. What is with all of the weird food parallels that people are making to my model, bro? Ice cream now. People started calling like the little tuft on the front of my hair a banana. Lionel started calling the little like planet ring on my ahoge. She keeps calling that an onion ring, which is slanderous. It's not an onion ring. Not the onion ring banana combo, bro. Not appetizing. Would 0 out of 10 would not eat. Okay. Let's get some more dark oak wood. So glad that Ender found dark oak. I love this wood so much. Just has like such a soothing like color to look at. So clean. Oh, the floor of my house. That makes more sense. I was like, honestly, I don't see the parallel. But yeah, no, I was actually thinking when I was building it, I was like, what if I got birchwood and I made it like Neapolitan ice cream, like strawberry, chocolate, vanilla? And I was like, it probably wouldn't work as well because I like having like the checkers specifically. But I think there was definitely an angle for it. Okay, chat. This is the debate that comes around every once in a while. I gotta ask it again. Let's say you have Neapolitan ice cream, okay? It's got the strawberry, the chocolate, and the vanilla. Which one are you eating first? Which one are you eating last? And I guess by process of elimination, which one goes in the middle? This is like your tier list between chocolate, vanilla, strawberry. Need to know what the people think before I share my opinion, although real ones will know what I'm gonna say. Vanilla first? Okay, Cheen. Terms of taste, vanilla, choco, strawberry. Okay. That's Ender's list. Terms of taste, strawberry, vanilla, chocolate. Ooh. Interesting, but there's nuance in taste versus eating order. That's true too. Touché. Oh, alpaca guy. What's up? Walls the same color? What I'm planning to do is I'm gonna do the cherry wood for my walls. I'm gonna use the cherry planks, and then I'm gonna have like the house kind of using like a dark oak log frame. I'm gonna build my classic giant wood cabin with the triangle log roof that I use like 99% of the time. The tried and true. Chocolate last because I saved the best for last. Strawberry second best, so that's middle, and I eat vanilla first. Interesting. See, I do the same thing for the opposite reason. Vanilla is my favorite, so I would eat it first. And also, it's like the most neutral of the three. Then strawberry I like a lot too. And then my controversial opinion is that chocolate ice cream is still good, but in terms of ice cream, it kind of sucks. I love chocolate. Chocolate is delicious. Chocolate ice cream is mid. I'm gonna be so for real. It doesn't taste as good as any other chocolate dessert. I don't know. It just tastes wrong, bro. It doesn't taste as nice. It do be like that. I did not expect you guys to back me up. Wait, you guys are so based. Oh my god. Mint chocolate chip is based. I agree with you on that. Mint ice cream is delicious. Mint chocolate chip is really good. Cookie dough is an absolute banger flavor. Cookie dough is also really like super, super good. I think that for me, like S tier ice cream flavors are vanilla, cookie dough. Would I put mint chocolate chip in S or just A? I don't know. Hard to say. It's like on the border. And there's one flavor I grew up with that I really liked. It was called Butterscotch Ripple. And it's literally like, it's pretty much just vanilla, but with like butterscotch rippled through it. And it's really, really good too. I like that one. The only reason I don't really eat it nowadays is because it's Breyers. And Breyers is not a good quality ice cream brand. Their ice cream stinks, but the flavor itself is goated. I think there's like a Haagen-Dazs version that's like pretty similar, and I like getting Haagen-Dazs. They make good ice cream. In terms of like the ones that you could buy at the grocery store, Haagen-Dazs is quite good. I used to like Ben & Jerry's, but I like Haagen-Dazs better now. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right, but I like it. Usually if I have ice cream now, I'll either get Haagen-Dazs at the grocery store or I'll just go to Dairy Queen because Dairy Queen is goated. Do you guys have Dairy Queen in Europe? I'm not even sure. But I swear it's not a thing there, which is devastating if true. Also, where did Sheen just go? I need dark oak. I got bad news for you, bro. I just cut down every dark oak tree, I think. Need bone. Actually, wait, is this dark oak? Nope, that's spruce. I was right. I'm just gonna put that back. I don't want that. Oh yeah, wait, Ender has like 4 stacks of bones, bro. You're chilling. I forgot. He's got like infinite bones, dude. Must have enjoyed the ice cream Splatfest. I think I did play in it. I think that's one of the only Splatfests I actually played in. And I played for mint chocolate chip. I remember that. How tall do I want to make my house? I'm thinking if I want to have a second layer. And I think I do, but I think it'll probably be a basement. So like, how tall do I want it? Probably about this tall. We'll do like... I'm gonna fill this with planks and have it be 6 tall. Maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I should set it home by Ender as well. Set home skeleton. Hello. Oh, we're not here. Del home skeleton. Okay, okay. Descending. Dang, you got like a whole ecosystem down here. This is crazy. It's like the maintenance tunnels. I see. Where's the bottom? Where do you kill the skeletons? Oh, they're right here. I see. I don't need this, but maybe I will later. So now I have the home. Thank you. I'm definitely gonna run out of cherry wood too. I'm gonna have to start planting more cherry trees, I think. Actually, wait, I have a lot. I might have just lied. Actually, no, I'm probably okay, right? I assume 5 stacks of planks from this point is probably gonna be enough for the walls. But I guess I don't know for sure. Favorite idol group? I mean, calling it an idol group, I think it's fair enough to say this. I would say probably Hololive. Hololive is probably my biggest inspiration. Favorite idol overall? Very difficult to decide. For me, because I like to support a lot of people, but probably Suisse. I like Suisse a lot. Very big inspiration for me. Oh, you meant the Splatoon idols. Oh. Right, because you came from the Three Wishes cover. That would make sense. I would say probably I would have probably answered either Marina or like Big Man. I probably would have answered Marina beforehand, but I have to answer Pearl now, just because I mean I took up the reins. That's me now. It's like an extension of myself. I've accepted it. I've accepted my fate. I've come to Pearl supremacy. Although, to be honest, I love all of them. They're all wonderful. Your Pearl was amazing. Thank you. I'm glad you liked it. I remember when we were like making the cover, I was like worried. I was like, my part is really different from most other people. I don't know if people are gonna like the rap. And then everybody liked the rap, and I was like, well, life is good. Man, 20 blocks by 20 blocks is deceptively way bigger than it sounded in my head. I mean, I guess to be fair, 20 times 20, that's a square radius of, or like a square foot area, or square blocks? I don't know, bro. Like it's 400 blocks worth in square measurage. Pretty sure 1 block is like 1 meter. I see. Ye old metric system. Nice. I do tend to measure things in well, I guess I think I've talked about this on stream before. When you're Canadian, it's like it depends what you're measuring because you're used to using both, but not like interchangeably. Like I don't think of height in meters, even though in like a medical context that they do use that here. It's not like they measure you in feet, but in my head I would think in feet if I asked somebody how tall they are. Or like weight, you know, medically here is in kilograms, but colloquially it's kind of in pounds. Just one of the interesting quirks of Canada. Oh snap, I ran out of cherry wood. It actually happened. No! I'll finish this part of the frame. Dang. Wait, but we got bone meal though. We got bone meal. I don't have to worry about it. Oh my god. So clutch. I'm glad you liked my rendition. Thank you very much, Milo. I think there are some other great covers. I listened to a couple of them while we were like preparing things, but I definitely had a lot of fun kind of like revising the lyrics to get more of my own vibe on it. It was fun. All right, /home skeleton. Oh, I just closed your trapdoor. Oops. Hello, sir. Boom. Oh, there's like nobody here. Oh, damn. Can I steal some of your bones? Wait. Are the bones going into a dropper? Why am I not getting any? Is it the barrels? It's the barrels. Oh, I get it. Bonk. Bonk. Yeah, that makes sense. Thank you. Oh my god, I should not have made that much. I got 3 stacks of bone meal. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. So we're gonna make a billion cherry trees. And I do plan on making like a cherry blossom park in town. That is a thing that I plan on doing. But this is not gonna be that. I'm gonna deforest all of this. I just need wood. Truthfully, I just need cherry wood. Not deeper than that. How is your sand adventures going, Sheen? You getting that sandstone? Or are you getting wool? Got a good amount? Okay, okay. What the heck? How did I strip the cherry log? That looks cursed. It's naked. Why is the log like that? I didn't mean to do that. Does it still turn into normal wood? Okay, it does still just turn into a normal cherry plank. If you don't mind me asking, how did you learn to sing? I am self-taught. I think that anybody can learn to sing. You just have to practice a lot. For a long time, I didn't even really learn how to like warm up my voice properly or like do vocal exercises. I just kind of would literally just sit down and just sing songs that I liked, and that's enough, honestly. That being said, I got a long ways to go. I'm not a very professional singer. I lack, you know, my range is pretty decent, but it's not like impeccable by any means. My technique could be a lot better. I think that there's a long way to go, and I hope that I can afford to do vocal coaching one day. But truthfully, if you're interested in singing or music or any skill ever, the answer is just start doing it. The answer is always don't worry about if you're good enough, if you're going to be able to do it. Just start doing it. You will figure it out. Sometimes I try and push my voice through hard singing part. Yeah, you want to, well, the trick is you want to push yourself a little bit, right? It's good to to do songs that aren't like perfectly comfortable for you, but you don't want to like strain your voice and damage your voice either. You want to make sure that you have good technique, you know, make sure you drink a lot of water, make sure that you take good deep breaths, you're getting a lot of air. And if you do that, you'll probably be okay. If your voice ever hurts, stop. You know, the classic advice. I'm not really a professional, so I can't give you like super good advice, but that is my nugget of wisdom for you. I feel like after I became a VTuber, I opened my mind so much more to like just learning new skills. Like, I used to be, when I was younger, I would be really sour because all of my friends would be better than me at like games and stuff. And it made me annoyed that I felt like I was just like slower to pick things up than everybody else. And after I've kind of matured more, I learned more to like set my ego aside and just try and experience things and just start doing stuff. And that's when the results really started to come for me. In anything, whether it's like a competitive game that you want to be good at, or if it's an artistic like skill or hobby you want to pick up, or anything. It can literally be anything. The number one thing that is holding you back is you just start. That is the most important rule. Well, I'm glad you think that I have the potential to go far with my music. I have a lot of goals this year with music that I'm trying to move towards. If you would like to help out, actually, in my Discord server, I have an original song that I'm working on. And I'm looking for people to record idle chants for it. There's some idle chants in it that I have, and you could be part of my song if you want. This goes for everybody. You guys are probably getting tired of hearing it, but it's true. I still could use more entries. I still don't have too many, so would more than appreciate anybody who is feeling brave enough to hop on and be a part of my song. Come on, Gene, you know you still want to be part of my song. No, I'm kidding. Unless I got literally bonked out of bed. The game was like, how dare you do that? My bad, my fault. Out of line, out of pocket. Milo, if you would like to try, there is a little pinned message in my Discord that you can check out. My Discord is in the description, but I can grab it really quick and put it in the chat just so that it's easier. Boop. Oh, you're already in it. I'm stupid. I forgot that you posted an introduction message. Well, it's there now for anybody else if you want it anyway. Yeah, I forgot. But I think the announcements tab, it should be probably the most recent message, but it's definitely pinned. There is a little blurb with an audio file for all the chants to record and a little text file with all the lyrics. So if you want to try to do that, you can use like just OBS or you could use like an actual like DAW, like Reaper or Audacity or something. Record it on anything you like. And then send it to me either just straight in the Discord or DM or whatever if you want to do it. Would be very appreciated. How many Minecraft days have you been playing for? I have no idea. Is there a command to check that? My diamond axe broke. No. I think I have diamonds anyway, though. Wait. Oh, hello, Ender. You got some kelp there. Going for that infinite fuel glitch, I see. Not a glitch. Speak for yourself. It's witchcraft to me. It takes a lot of kelp? Oh, okay. Interesting. I need lapis, bro. I don't have lapis. Shit. Yo, Ender, can I borrow, like, a couple lapis? Like 2? Thank you. Let me see. I might even have some left over. Let's see. Efficiency. Oh, it only took 1. Okay, I'm just gonna put your 2 lapis back. We do need more shelves. This is not the best, but you know what? It's fine. Efficiency 1, it'll do. Doing singing and like music will always be really scary, especially when you first start, because it's very vulnerable. But like, once again, like this thing, if anything, think of this as like a little push. You're gonna be like one voice in like a choir of people. It's like gonna be a bunch of people, like a crowd effect kind of, doing the chants together. So you won't really be like singled out particularly. It's just kind of like a background element in a lot of ways. But definitely with singing, the most important thing you can do, first of all, is just to start doing it. And the second most important thing you can do is put something out eventually. I still, to this day, I think that when I put my first EP out, like Starfinder, I thought it was low-key, like, pretty bad. And it's definitely not perfect. It was a first release for a reason, but I'm still pretty proud of it as like a first project, how it came out. It was a good learning experience. I was happy I did it. And I mean, that goes back to like my first song cover too, even. Like, it's always intimidating to like put yourself out there when you're getting started, but I think that singing has led to some of the most beautiful friendships in my life and doing music. And a lot of the time, the hardest part is just having the confidence to put yourself out there and like not feel the need to like pull away from the discomfort. You gotta sit with discomfort. It's very, very powerful to be able to just not care. Do it for yourself. No problem. I hope you feel motivated to record something. Especially if it's my lines. Please, I need people. But genuinely though, I hope that you managed to have some fun exploring music. I think that music is really fun and epic, and more people should get involved with it. I just accidentally killed a sheep. You want some wool, Cheen? I got 1 wool with your name on it. 1 whole wool. Sure, I guess. I also have like probably a couple hundred cherry saplings if you need those for any reason. I don't know how, what, or why you would need that, but I do. Maybe I might. Let's see. I mean, I need a lot of them actually for when I make the park, but I don't need these like 120 or whatever I've got right now. Let me go world spawn. I think I had, or no, I brought, never mind. I was putting my cherry blossoms out here. Oh, I got... I'm hoping that 5 stacks of cherry logs will give me enough cherry planks that I don't have to worry anymore about supplying that. Surely that'll be enough, right? Surely. Go. Can worry about windows a bit later. How am I gonna want to like illuminate this? For now, I'll just do torches. For the time being, I'll just torch it up. I guess I'll actually do it like this, yeah. Hello? What is that? Okay. There we go. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, it's uneven. Why? Okay. I'll do like that then, so that it's even. So it should be here, here. This looks awkward, dude. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, let's try maybe integrals of, or like integers of 3. No, that doesn't work equally either. I think that I'll just do the 2s then. That's fine. Wait, this is 3 away. More? Okay, like that. Yeah, like this. Okay. So this should be here. Good enough. Actually, I can fill this space by making like an attic. How do you make a ladder again? It's just sticks, right? Yes. Okay. Can we make song requests for you to cover? I definitely can't make any promises about stuff like that just because I'm really busy with like the music projects that I already have planned. But if you want to like suggest a song, I mean, go ahead. I don't know if I can say for sure A, that I'll know it, and B, that I'll have time. Like, it's probably going to be a while until I do another song cover just because I'm kind of focusing on original music, but you can still feel free to suggest a song if you would like. Okay, wait, I think I messed this up. I think I did this wrong. Because I want... No, I didn't do it wrong. I did it right. Okay. So this should be 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2. Boop, boop, boop. Making my triangle roof. One, sure that I get this even. Perfect. Now I can... Where's my bed? Sheen, where did you put my bed? It's gone, bro. What the heck? I actually have no idea where my bed is. Wait. Dang. It's okay. I have the beds that I made for my house in here. Sheen! Come here. Thank you. Oh wait, I have your one wool. Boom. I forgot about that. Absolutely massive one wool. Enjoy. Alright, so... need to make my attic. Give myself some flooring to work with here. This is the one nice thing about doing the giant triangle triangle roof that I usually do, is that you get like a really easy setup to have an attic, which is kind of nice. Attic can be good as like a storage room or something, or you can just I don't know. I don't really usually tend to do much with the attic. I could make it like my bedroom. I could like put my bed and stuff up in here. Or I could have an enchanting table with a bunch of bookshelves up here. Make my attic into like a little library with the enchantment table. That could be kind of epic. There's a couple angles I could go with it. I mean, this is a really big space, so... Glow and behold. Make the text of any kind of sign glow. What? Is that what those glow squids are for? That and glowing item frames. I didn't even know those existed, dude. That's kind of sick. What's your favorite genre of music? Probably J-pop. I listen to a lot, or like, I don't know. I listen to a lot of Japanese music in general. J-pop, J-rock, metal stuff, ballad stuff, I don't know. I play a lot of rhythm games, so I get a lot of music from there. I also like to listen to a lot of like electronic genres because of rhythm gaming as well. In terms of like not that, I like listening to rap sometimes. I like, to be honest, that's probably most of what I listen to. But I mean, I listen to a lot of things. Just because when I'm playing rhythm games, I'll play anything. So like whatever I find is what I listen to most of the time. Pop and techno. Techno is good, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where's the doorway? It's like here, right? I think that's the frame from this side. Look at Sheen cooking down there. He's got all the details, bro. The panes. He's got the bricks. Yo, Sheen, turn around. I'm in the sky. What's up, bro? Hey. Ah! That was a kind of steep drop. I don't know why I did that. It's okay though, we live. Honestly, Minecraft music is becoming one of my favorite genres. This like, these playlists of just C418 music is so peaceful. They're so like relaxing to just put on. Just take me away to like a simpler place. I can use cherry wood to like create my frame, I guess. Oh my god, it's already 3:50? Okay, I think I'm gonna have time to finish the roof. I'm not gonna have time to like interior decorate anything, but I should be able to finish my roof. So I'm just gonna quickly try and finish off my roof here. I hope I have enough logs. How many logs are I? Oh, I only have 36. There's no hope. There's no hope. I'm gonna need more wood. I'm definitely gonna need more dark oak logs. Not like a ton more, I don't think. Actually, probably is kind of a ton more. Every one of these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So it's 18 blocks times how many of these? This is 1. I'm just trying to like, well, I guess it would be 18 times? How much is that? Oh god, that's a lot of, that's a big number. I think finishing the roof will probably have to be another day, just because I need to make sure I eat and get ready for ye old doctor appointments. But at the same time, good progress on the house though. I mean, we did a lot. We got a lot of like landscaping that needed to be done finished. Cooking setup has spawned for kelp. Okay, okay. Making the infinite energy glitch is gonna be pretty sick. Gonna have fuel for days. Pretty sick. Let me try and get down from here without dying. Whoop. Let me torch up my attic so that it doesn't start spawning like a bunch of random mobs. go. I think this lighting should be okay. Hey, Ender. If I have this area like this, will mobs spawn in my attic? Does it matter that the top part is not illuminated? This is all safe? Okay, good. I wasn't sure if it being dark up here would matter, but I guess not. Need solid blocks to spawn on. That makes sense. This is like the area that we dug out. We got everything here. You should make a house up here sometime. Hello, Cheen. Is this a door? Work in progress. Okay, okay. Touche. We got more technical projects. I'll definitely build some stuff around here. Nice. Okay, well, we got some good progress on the Twi house TM. Right now the roof looks very naked because it doesn't have the logs. But that's okay. I need to go for today. Unfortunately, would love to keep working on the house, but it's gonna be it from me. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. There's a decent chance I'm actually gonna stream tomorrow. Normally I take Thursdays off, but I have plans on Friday, so I think that I might stream on Thursday instead to make up for that. We'll see. We'll see. I will keep you posted. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. Have a good rest of your day or evening. And I'm gonna go eat some food and then go see my doctor. Thank you, Ender. Bye bye. Take care, guys. Bye.